My Van and Melonine, and well met indeed. I'm Arach here, Galadurthan, head of the budding team behind Divide and Conquer. Welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we continue on with Angmar. We're fighting off the main dwarven response to our attacks into their heartland. We're not at their heartland yet, we're only on the borders. But we are probing toward them, and they've sent an army to stop us, and we meet them here, outside the town of Fueros, which we were besieging. There are two dwarven armies that are going to be meeting us on this field today, and we will have no choice but to smash them if we are to ensure that we get Ered Luin on the back foot. Otherwise, they will have the advantage, and we will have to rush troops that are being trained, admittedly, in Kharndum. We'll have to get them to the front sooner than we had first anticipated. So, the battle's quite important. We need the dwarves to die. Apologies for the coughing. Ah, dear. We don't have much, but what we do have is plucky and fierce. And we'll do whatever they can to ensure our victory. So, generals on the left. We can use you as a bit of a flank. Now, their army, primarily, will be bolstered by the fact... Oh, primarily didn't need to be used in that way. Their army will be bolstered by the presence of two generals. One is the faction heir. If we can kill those... we will be in a much healthier position to bring down the dwarven army. Dwarves are, of course, notoriously staunch. They fight to the last in almost all situations, but when their faction heir dies before them, they lose a little bit of that bravado. And that is our plan today. And then we are, as I say, training a secondary army in Kharndum and the surrounding towns that has a relatively nice army composition, and that will head westward to aid in our destruction of the dwarves. It's not ready yet, though. So this army needs to hold the line and bring death and destruction down on these fools. I just wanted to take this opportunity as well, for those of you that have watched the Skyrim episode, to thank each and every one of you who commented. The video was met with absolutely overwhelming praise, and I can't tell you how grateful I am to you all for A, in just enjoying it, and B, the nice words that you all imparted to me. It means a great deal, and I thank you very much for that. So Skyrim will continue. I know that the Heroes of Might and Magic one is less popular, but it will continue, and I will see it through to the end. I'll also do what I can to try and jazz up the episodes a little. Well, not jazz up, but just not sit in silence as much. Because that, I think, was something I took away from watching the Inferno one back. So we will try that. But annoyingly, they've just got a shot off. 2 mortar shots are going to rain down on our forces. But it looks like the first one missed, and so did the second. Oh, get them, get them, get them. Come on, Guardians. No! Faster! Yes! There it is. The catapults are defeated. Change face. Hit the firebeards. Square into the dwarves. Nice. Alright, pull out. Now, the Tamunzahar nobles got caught up in the action there. So we'll get those to change their location. Our archers are now starting to fire. They've got some crossbows in there somewhere. And we'll use our cavalry to deal with those. Let's get the wargs involved as well. Hit them in the rear. That could be the actual general. There are 2 generals, of course. One will be the actual army leader. The other is just here. It's just a case of finding the one that we need. Oh, that was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. You there. Hit those Ered Luin scouts. Now, are you archers or are you javelin throwers? Oh, you're archers. That's alright. I still want you to charge into them. What have we got over there? Nothing. Nothing is happening over there. Now, the reinforcing army is not very good. And so we're not really too concerned about what's coming in from the other direction. Ah, nice. You got into those. Alright, pull yourselves out. We'll have a real charge and a frontal charge again. Let's bring down these fools. The dwarves will know the same fate that Arnor suffered years ago at our hands. We will exact the same on this stunted folk. How did we do that time? Well, but not massively well. That's okay. We're keeping the enemy busy. They're focusing on us rather than our melee troops, which can't really hold the candle to the dwarves. Don't be in defensive mode. Let's get our generals round. You there. Right, what have we got up next? Right, you hit the catapults. The Dúnedain nobles are fleeing. Oh, the catapults are still firing. Walks out again. 20% plays 4%. We are doing well. Is that the catapults dead? Yes.
Good tidings.
Yes.
The general lies dead.
Yes. Clan Herald Nar the Just falls. Now, I haven't got too much modding information to update you with, I'm afraid, primarily because I've not really been keeping up too much with what's been going on in the modding situation at the moment, because I'm kind of saving myself because I think I've already said I'm not working in June. My office has allowed me to have all of June off as I swap over to become the next and final stage of my training, which starts in July. And so they've allowed me to have June off. So in June I tend to smash out a load of the modding that I've been putting off for a while. So I don't really have too much modding information to update you with, I'm afraid. Now the lore sort of podcasty video thing, I'm still up in the air with how it's actually going to be delivered to you all. I'm thinking of this. My mind has been changing back and forth about the medium in which we present it, but the research is done, so the video is basically ready. Oh no, look, we just lost a load of those because we just stupidly charged into some pikemen. Now most units are now routing. The only ones that don't seem to be are the pikes. Those Dúnedain nobles are engaging our unit. Lock those out. Right, archers. New threats. Come, turn and face. You folks, just protect our archers for now. Pull away, pull away, pull away. Where are the other cavalry? Oh, they're over there. And the others? Also behind. Move the pikemen up. Is there a unit actually fighting there? Oh yeah, they're all going for the Dúnedain nobles. What's that over there? Pikemen. Right, you hit the pikemen. You hit those firebeards. You go and assist. Let's go back to ×6. Because we're only really mopping up here now. That's a staunch victory. It just goes to show again, the AI is so underwhelming if you can kill their generals. I'm fairly certain the same is true in Shogun, if memory serves. Isn't almost every Shogun 2 battle won and lost by who keeps their general alive the longest? Charge back in there. You keep hitting those pikemen. They're the only real threat. The pikemen seem to just last forever. That's got to be them going now. Yeah, they're routing. Good. Ah, bugger, they've got their own. Right, cavalry. New role, new task, new job. There are siege weapons hammering down upon our forces. Get yourselves over there. Shut those buggers down. Longbeard swordsmen are encroaching. They do look good though, don't they? I'm sorry to have to end your lives because you look so good. But it is what it is. It's a hail of arrows from our fine warriors. Alright, there we are. We can get those pikemen now. We'll surround them. Right, cavalry, are you doing what we want you to be doing? Send the war gliders in. Another unit of Dúnedain nobles. You might as well use your power. You are going to... Oh, no. Go there and then hit... No, I've done it again. Go there and then hit them. Thank you very much. Good, 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 good. Right, you guys hit those scouts. Keep charging, just keep charging. You're going to win against them, that's not a problem. Those Longbeard swordsmen are going down. More Eredluin pikemen are pressing up. Snowhawk spears. Change face. Yeah, no, we've even got units to spare. We're doing so well. Ah, bugger. He says, as our line gets attacked. There's our cavalry. Recharge again. You guys get yourselves out. Run.
Only half the enemy
No,
force remains.
no. You tie up the ballister crew. Right. There's an Adrian pikeman battalion over here, and I want our units to charge them in the back. All of you guys charge into them. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Oh, we can get speeded up again. Oh, look, they're taking down the artillery without even taking losses. That's perfect. Our archers charge their archers.
Pursue and run them down.
The last of the first army are now routing. And we just want to take out those Tumunzahar nobles, which we can do with our cavalry. Badly. Which we can do very badly with our cavalry. Pull out. There we go. Come on, someone get them. Did I just see a catapult? One bloody catapult man survived. Go on, Warg, shut that down. Those Eridlian scouts are routing. The Tumunzahar nobles, I think, are really all that now stands between us and total victory. Oh, you sons of...
Good tidings.
Owly!
Our cowardly foe runs.
Yes, the enemy general
Press the
falls.
attack.
Yeah, capture some more, capture some more. I want those caught. Nothing gets away. Because if nothing gets away, although something of the first army got away actually, didn't it? Then we win the town now.
The enemy are
Yes!
utterly vanquished.
Heroic victory! Overlord Agandar, Lieutenant of
Only the
Mordor.
mightiest of generals.
Clan Herald Nar lost all but 69. 240 kills, Guardians of Khan Dum. Fighting the good fight. We are beset by tyrants. The dwarves profess to have the interests of all at heart, but they don't. They seek one thing. Wealth. And they know that hoarded within the final stretches of the Thaiglir, the Misty Mountains, lays great treasure. Gems and jewels beneath the mountains the dwarves claim and covet, and we stand between them and their goal. That is all. They use the veneer of freedom and safety in order to gain support for their cause from the lesser peoples. When in truth,
The settlement has fallen.
in
Take
truth,
the spoils of war.
they are naught but selfish jewel hoarders, and they seek our wealth. And that is our justification for destroying them utterly. But another army, as you can see on the screen before you, stands outside of Fueros and awaits our armies. But we shan't let them take us. We don't want to destroy anything in Fueros, though, because we will soon take it. But we will cede the town back to them. Because we can't use it, and we don't want to get caught in there. So
I'll rip off your head and
we've
spit
got a
on
good
your
army.
neck.
In 3 turns that will be joining us from Khan Dum. Oh, what to do. We probably could beat them, to be honest.
I'll rip off your head and spit on your neck.
They don't have a general, but I stupidly just merged my army, so a lot of units just went. We don't have any other support that we can lend.
I respect you. my
And the
enemy.
Dúnedain are coming. Forang Sul. We need to kill that Dúnedain army, but we don't really have the strength. Oh dear. Now our southern border is safe because the Misty Mountains are holding on to what we sold to them. So that's good to see. Now look, we don't want you guys stuck in here. You're just costing us money. So the Warg unit and the conscript unit head north. Oh, the longest possible way by the looks of things. Imlau, just don't worry about what you were giving me. Oh, 4,000 gold coins we're about to get. Oh, that's a lot of money there. Master Masons would be nice. Orbitarth, yours is less. Oh, that's a lot of money, but... Where are we with markets and grain exchanges? Let's chuck a few of them around the world. You don't really have anything that can be of use to us. We want to ensure that our military production stays... Oh, that's trying to build as well, so we won't want to queue up too much else.
Orders. As you wish, my lord.
Right, the army that's ready now will need to move out. You're going to stay behind and be the garrison, that conscript unit, so the whole gun. All of you head to
By
Angsul.
your command. Continuing tomorrow, my lord.
Likewise, one of you
Yes, my lord.
leading
Get
everything
ready
you've
for
got,
fighting.
really.
Orcs! My lord.
Also head to Angsul, but head over the river that way.
Making camp here. We shall continue. Orders. By your command.
Don't worry about your extra training, but do try and get a Great Hall so we get more upkeep here. You move into there too. Oh, we got some wargs coming. Nice. Litash is also training a unit and sending them... Yeah, I'll take what you've got, Litash. Because Handir is going to be a tough battle. But what do we do in Fuerost? That is the question. We could destroy some of these things. Temptation is so great. Oh, they built a healer's post. No, we don't want to get caught in Fueros by a dwarven besieging army. We will... There's no point leaving anyone here, they'll just die. So pull back to the bridge. Build us some towers. Oh, we don't have any money. Bugger.
Move.
Pull back to the bridge.
Yes. Orders. As you
Send that
wish.
cavalry back to retrain.
Make camp here. March to exhaustion.
Alright, let's see what they do as we tick through to the 100th turn of the Angmar campaign. Now, something I was thinking of doing... obviously, we voted to continue both Khand and Angmar, and to be honest, I'm happy with both. I'm really enjoying both campaigns. Oh, come on, dwarves.
We should retreat.
Bloody idiots. But I was thinking, instead of doing 2 1 week, 2 the other, would it not be better to do 1 and 1, and then 1 and 1, and then 1 and 1? So every week has one of each video. It just means you are waiting 1 week between, and then you get 1 video. Or would you rather wait a week between the video, and then you get 2? Or would you rather they were every week, but you only got 1? That's the question,
An
isn't
order.
it?
I'm
How
only
has
here to
Farin
fight the
got
Yaga
anything?
flute. Yes.
Pull back onto that
As
bridge
you
there.
command. We'll stop here.
Bugger, the northern Dúnedain are there. We don't want to get caught in a siege when our army's not ready.
My lord.
So, we'll let them have it.
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Excuse me, sorry.
With honor. Making
We
camp
will let
here.
them take it.
Orders. Yes.
And
My lord. Orders.
can I move? I can't move.
No
That's the
sleeping
only one that can
here.
move out. Ah, that was a
Orders.
silly idea. Oh, look, there we are. The whole army bar them.
Leaving the army. We're combining forces.
I get
Yes.
schooled back
Yes,
as well.
my lord.
We shall. Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, well,
Yes,
yeah,
my
so we'll let the northern Dúnedain take Angsul,
Let
which
us
they will
settle
do.
matters
Hopefully they'll
on the
sit
field
inside
of
of it,
battle.
and then our army will hit
Yes,
them on the
my
next
lord.
turn. Oh, no,
An
actually, we
order.
might be able to completely
I've
entrap
tried
them,
whipping them, but the men are spent.
and then build an army to head west. Yes.
My lord. As you wish.
You're in there as well now. That you can train. Take the archers. The archers are always wanted. Ah, Shadoon isn't growing anymore. Try and get some crops. I don't know if we can actually upgrade it anyway. I'm not sure we should have done that. Anywho,
Splitting the troops.
I imagine the Dúnedain will take Angsul. Although,
Leaving the
no,
army.
nothing happened then. It's good to see that the Misty Mountains are giving Bree a run for their money. The MM will... Oh, they're not called the MM anymore. They're called Moria. Moria certainly has the power and the size to really give Bree some trouble for some time. So, Bree should hopefully be taken care of, whether we're involved or not. I'm getting attacked. What? Oh, no, I'm assisting. Or did the... Oh, I didn't check. Something just happened. It was only 1 unit, wasn't it? I'm surprised we were even called to aid. But at least the Breelanders were kicked back again. I'd quite like Bree, if I'm honest.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
I don't necessarily want the Dúnedain to take Bree. Oh, what are they doing?
Yes.
The Dúnedain did not take Angsul. Someone's just come of age. Right, we can build our army now then. So
Your
school
orders, my lord.
everything that came from
My
Khandum.
lord. Orders.
And
My lord.
we want a couple of generals
Yes.
with him.
Leaving the army.
You might as well take those. We're just building up trash now.
Orders. By your command.
And one more. And them.
As you, my lord.
What are they? Orc fighters. Let's just get rid of them. The rest of you pull back to Angsul, which doesn't even have a hillmen camp. Oh, goodness. Oh, but we don't need one. Yes, we do for the pikemen, for the Rudal pikemen.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. An order.
Where can they get...
I respect you.
They can't
yes.
reach us there.
Yes. Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
So
Yes,
we will...
It will be an honor defeating you.
We will cower on the other side of the river from them. Albus,
Orders.
go into the fort.
We have
He's just
marched
draining our
our
money.
limit.
Likewise, Erdrek the Wrathful.
Yes.
There's another fort somewhere, isn't there? Over there. Go and sit in that fort.
Orders.
You wargs, head over to Angsul. You guys head to Angsul.
My lord. As you wish.
Barkala can train its own defense. It's fine. Alright. Oh, I should have moved the camera up to see what the Northern doing. They've got another army coming up. Where are they getting all of these troops from? They should be dying. They don't have their capital. They don't have Ostsul. They don't have the one south of Ostsul, whatever that's called, that we sold to the Misty Mountains. They've only got Gobadrine, Athelin, Fornost, Anuminas, and possibly Barketta, although that is 5 regions. I don't know why I'm so surprised. Why can't they just die?
An order. Orders, my lord.
Alright, there's Handir.
Yes.
Right, so
Lord.
now we can build an even grander army
Yes, my lord.
from the elite units. Oh, we don't have very many elite units left.
Splitting the forces of
Yes, my lord.
We don't want schooled in the same army as our general.
your will, my lord. Orders. With honor.
So
Yes, my lord.
take as much of that as you can get. Yeah, and conscripts.
Your orders, my lord.
An order. Your will, my lord. Yes,
Take one more. We've got Hillman there.
my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I'll take the conscripts.
Yes.
Right, you fellows, you come back, join with school.
Merging army.
Take those two.
Joining forces.
Come and stand next to him. You've got some wargs en route. They'll join up with you.
Orders.
Alice is in the fort. Oh, we got them coming too. They'll join with you too. Oh, there's the dwarves. No, what we would have been much more useful to us would be if Fioros had fallen to the northern Dúnedain, because then the dwarves will be out of it, and we can focus on taking these smaller Dúnedain villages, like Athelin, which is not even protected. Ah, hang on, new plan. You divert south. Oh, and more troops are ready from the capital. Yes. Right, perfect.
By your command, my lord.
Alvis, you are now called to honour.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Take the wargs as well. What the hell?
Make camp here.
They can meet you there.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Oh, we're not making any money, but we will do in a moment.
Orders.
Don't worry about
Not
that.
possible, my lord.
Right. End the turn again. We will... While the Northern Dúnedain's force is focusing on Agendour and Skuld, we will slip in and steal some of their villages. Cutting their production wherever we can is worthwhile. But look at the armies that are coming to meet us. Ugh, we're going to have to defend Angsul again before we can press out. The Dúnedain, though, have had their turn and Handir didn't move. It's fascinating to me. Does he think we're going to attack him? Because I've got some news for you, Handir. We're not. Right,
Yes,
Skuld,
my lord.
stand with Agendour.
Yes.
We'll move you in a moment. We'll decide what to
Your
do.
will, my lord. Orders. My lord. By your
There we are.
will, my lord.
They'll all be ready in a turn.
My lord.
Take him with you as
Your
well.
orders, my lord.
My lord. My lord.
Shaping up into a nice little army, really, isn't it?
Your will, my lord.
Good.
Orders.
Our raiding is ready. Now, that Dwarven army I'm not too concerned with, but Handir I am.
respect you, my
He's got
enemy.
Your orders.
solid army.
An order.
And we've got a good army, though. We've even got Huskarls now. But we really want them to attack us.
Yes, my lord.
With yes.
Let's bait them
As
into
you
it.
command.
Let's head towards Gobadrine. And meet them in a grand sortie out in the field. Hopefully. Goodness gracious, the Mason's Guildhouse is expensive. Ugh. We get Dark Blades and Northgard from that. It costs just as much. Oh, we're not making any money, so don't worry with any of that.
Your will, my lord.
We will have Athelin. Right, let's end it again, see what they do. Ah, we're in the wrong place again. Can't see. Damn it! They've moved the smaller army to Angsul. And the suspense will get us. I assume the dwarves will just keep steadily barreling towards Angsul. And the Dúnedain defense has got to be more important to them at the moment than expansion, surely. Holding what they already have rather than trying to steal provinces from me must be high on their agenda. Goodness gracious me, Handir came out to meet us. Captain Nerven, Captain Belathir, the garrison of Gober. What is that? Who is that? Amhir's looking a bit worse for wear. We've got a Shrine of Melkor. Lord Skuld is now a logistician.
Orders, my lord.
The Dúnedain have a huge
Yes,
army.
My lord. By your command. Orders. As you
Your orders, my lord.
Ah, Athelin is unguarded.
march
We'll
to
draw their
exhaustion.
attention there then.
An order.
Now, if we attack Handir, Nerven will not be a part of that battle. Because it will centre around Handir. I bet he'll retreat. Or will he?
Let us settle matters on
Oh,
the
look
field
at that.
of battle.
I'm already not liking what I see there. So many archers. But then we've got cavalry.
Yes, my lord.
One unit of cavalry.
An order.
Oh dear, oh dear. Now we could also attack Nerven. He definitely will retreat. Dúnedain men-at-arms. Goodness, how much siege do they need as well? Good.
Your orders, my lord.
As you command.
Yes, as expected,
Glory,
Nerven ran away.
honor. Yes.
I don't think he will, though. What I am going to do is fight Handir. We will attack him, but in the next episode. So for now, that is going to be all. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Thank you all for the kind words in regards Skyrim heroes and just the channel in general. And until we speak again, dear friends, Navair Neden Pedamad Melunin, and farewell.